Must be doing flying lessons over there. Across the street.
You see a little plane? Oh, the birds. Okay. Kept looking for an airplane.
These are flying in circles.
There goes a big camera.
Looks like the clouds are coming this way.
gas station working?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have to have a card to go in there.
But they still are playing games with us here, of course.
It's that time of the year, road construction.
There's nothing wrong with what was there. It's just not. And okay, not going to give me any priority at all. Well, I'm bigger, make room.
Well, they've got some of them down. The ones on the left, on the right,
Back up, maybe?
they're gone.
One on the left is back.
That's the only one that's the original.
I
don't even think it's
why
the
they're
original.
always always tearing these things out.
Because they're putting those other ones in.
So they probably have a budget thing to do, and they got it. This is what was budgeted, and they have to do it. And
Well, they played games with the feds. The feds made them into all kinds of weird crap.
yeah.
And they must have did something to the fiber because SRTs, they were trying to put it back together.
They probably slice through it like they always do.
Yep.
That could be. I did read that somewhere.
Or they're upgrading that part of the fiber with newer fiber.
Well, I think more likely it's a fiber splicing shack.
Mm-hmm. Either they splice through it, or they're out updating it.
I read that Yeah. What's her name?
Yep, the box.
The boss. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Into go cup.
What do you want there?
See, it seems like there's a lot there. Like a lot of water.
Right, coming out of
It rained heavier here.
Different spots? Oh yeah, those pop-up thunderstorms that popped up here and there.
Could have been other things. Could be the air conditioner.
Probably not great on the inside.
Well, never know.
Probably have to go in with
Okay. Location. So I'm gonna have one up by the high school.
I was wondering if that's Taco John's. Remember we saw they were doing something there?
You're right.
Maybe that's going to be their new location.
Could be. That's not that far from the other one. If that's the case.
But I heard the high school kids.
Well, it's just down the road from the other McDonald's.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't make on the same road.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes any sense at all.
What does these days?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think they're busy. Need to have it.
I wouldn't think so either.
It's green.
Okay. Everybody else
That's
is
why the guy behind us.
Let's see. Most of these businesses lost a lot of business after Trinity moved.
Oh yes. Trinity needed to be replaced.
Yeah, well, they're still doing mental health services out there.
Out of St. Joe's.
Yeah.
It's better when they had the same day surgery over at St. Joe's too.
One of my friends is a
The
nurse. Works up there.
DCB nursing program here.
Dickinson.
Well, one of my friends works up
Yeah,
there.
I think so too. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah. Well, I think that's fine. Go for the 2-year degree. That way you got a job. And then if you
But
can
I mean, they've got it in there.
I think it's
That's
a good
why they're
idea.
doing it.
And then you could go to
Part
the,
of it. Anyway.
then you could go to take the classes. to get the RN where you can make bigger money.
Yeah. Sherry's still working over here?
Yes.
Sherry.
Keith's wife, yes. Let's see.
Let me out to go to the
That's
bathroom.
what I was going to do.
I wasn't sure.
Where was I?
What do you have on the UHF repeater? Is that the only one working?
No, I have two radio. I have two dual bands in here. I got one listening to the 597.
Okay.
And this one's monitoring. It's looking at the UHF and it's doing the APR.
Okay.
So I got all three going.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
The spot that's level.
Right on the hump.
Yes, perfect. I'm going to leave this running, which I normally don't like to do.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So I get in there, and of course somebody's using the handicap stall.
Of course.
And I thought, should I wait? No, I can't wait. I have to go like now. I get in a little stall.
Yeah.
Run over to the bank so I can get my money.
We can do that.
Boy, it has been a while since you've been out of the house if you didn't even get
Yeah,
money.
it's the 12th and I haven't got my money yet. Like I said, being sick for 3 weeks. Well, 3 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah. That's what I figured
And
too.
We're still not all over with this stuff.
Smoke surely hasn't helped anything.
Well, at least it's not as bad as it was the other day.
Not even yesterday. It was
Yesterday,
good.
but that time last week when it was like 229, the highest I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad. One of my air filters not having fun drinking here.
It looks so weird to go in there and half the building is dark.
Yeah.
It's on the first floor. Because when we first started seeing Yoshi, she was on that side
Yep.
where the bathrooms were.
Yep.
People in that side taking reservations, making appointments.
Yep.
Now they're all gone and it's all dark.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whatever you're doing.
But like that doctor on Fox today said that they're short of doctors
Everywhere.
It's not just in the United States.
And dental hygienists.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to work anymore at those jobs.
It's not a great deal ever since the pandemic.
Well, yeah. A lot of them that lasted after that have taken their early retirements.
Well, that means they were old enough to retire.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice if we could do like the dentist does, have a 4-day week everything.
Yeah.
3-day week.
I'm wondering if their dentists there have to do the help with doing cleaning since they only have one hygienist now.
Well, no.
The one when I went in there, it says, yeah, we had 2 and then 1 quit. And so we're down to 1.
one.
We're hiring. We're supposed to be hiring. The lady says we're supposed to be hiring at one next week. So like after week after I got done at mine.
Well, that's part of the problem. You just
But-
can't get the people.
But she said even when we had 2,
Still.
it was still projecting over a year out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to have 3 at one point.
Yeah.
And they kept up pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to get me in, get me a filling within a week was pretty good. All my X-rays
Yes.
came back good.
Yes. That's not that you're taking care of your teeth.
Well,
But
everybody.
good to know.
At least it wasn't anything.
I'm glad that worked out.
And had I not had that coffee ground get in my mouth when I
Might not have
with my
noticed
gum, I wouldn't have even had an issue.
Yeah,
That was a coffee ground?
Yes, from that 8 o'clock coffee stuff that Dad bought
That
back
made
in
your
February.
tooth look like it had a...
Yeah, like a divot in it. Had a little puncture in it. Yes, it was at 8 o'clock coffee.
okay, let's get close to the speed limit sometime today.
Yeah.
You got a squirrel.
Yeah, it was a little coffee ground that was in there from the one of the coffee things. And when I went to chew my gum, and I felt something like, what doesn't feel right? And I wasn't quite sure about it because then it was like a week later, I had the Bell's palsy stuff happen. So then I wasn't quite sure what I was feeling. Because I was like, I couldn't really move my tongue.
I almost forgot you had
I couldn't really move my tongue in that area. So, and then I was like feeling, I was like I can't tell if this is,
That's what I'm trying to do.
I couldn't tell if I was actually having something or if it was nothing for the longest time. Then I was like, oh, okay. And then of course nobody ever wants to go to the dentist or anything ever. But I was like, yeah, let's get this looked at, before the pain comes in. I'm like, yeah, we don't want the pain. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, these roads look pretty.
Considering it was a puncture to a wisdom tooth, and they didn't, and they didn't have to have it extracted, which is good.
Who knows how long an out would take.
I think it felt worse on my tongue on the tooth than it actually looked on X-ray.
Whose house
The one with the big antenna.
is this? Yeah.
Well, I had that cramp on my left side, and every time I coughed,
it's Nels' place.
Nels' house.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's just
We
another angle.
We still haven't got to that project yet.
Yeah. They're going to. They're going to.
Oh yeah. Lots of
So this is
They're
the right
gonna
place
be
to turn.
going in and taking out the stuff in the radio room.
You
I
have
think
a
towers.
separate radio room?
yes.
Yes,
What
we
I
had, like,
hear,
4
what I
radio
hear
rooms.
is
Well,
the
closets,
radios are going
radios.
with.
Go ahead. Go.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
No, it doesn't say 4-way stop on it.
You'll see what it looks like a bunch of oriented strand box over by where the vault in the drive-through would be. That's just to keep the dust down.
Okay.
Now, I have to park over here because...
Oh, you can park at the corner.
No, you can't. Well, you can.
You can't.
Yeah,
Park
okay.
right next to that.
It's the last one. Because
Yeah.
you got the temporary
Yeah.
don't park signs there. Hopefully I won't hit the
You're
curb.
going to hit the curb.
I might.
You're like the cool.
Oh, you're lucky.
Right on the edge there.
A shot, but they would just fool around and
Well,
try to make
it's
Trump look bad.
the different variant.
Yeah, well,
They had a variant of the original, but it mutates.
all the time.
I think they're on the Delta or Gamma or whatever variant now.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got 2 of them out now.
In case you're just enough.
That one was plenty. But I mean, there's 2 coming through now.
Yeah, they just released one like the 2 day after Jen got sick for that new variant.
Garlic, apple, cinnamon, and chocolate. that kind of stays the same. That was one of the ones that had a generator, so they could pump during the bridge.
I don't know if they do anymore.
Well, yeah. This is the one the car seems to like last time. So I don't know if it will or not. But then,
This last one here. Machine just work.
it does, but it doesn't have the one that. Oh, that is right up to the top. It gurgled and gurgled and gurgled. Alright, everybody had enough?
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright, me too.
Clear. Turn the rear on.
Just give me a moment to get organized here, Joe.
They're doing construction everywhere.
Yes. More than we realize.
And they just sprayed that line right there.
Yep, pretty fresh. More Mexican food places. How many watts it says generator do you think? I don't know. They said one of the things of some of the ones that have sides on them makes them quieter. That's why they put that on there for sound deadening.
Yeah.
But if I put it in the cabinet and turn it sideways with the exhaust face down, we get kind of a similar effect. And it's not real.
That's why a lot of people at campsites put like 2x4 boards or 2x8 boards or whatever.
Plywood,
plywood on it.
Yeah. That
channel it out.
Rigid, different types of insulation access. Bad.
Yeah. Well, they chiseled out that other part of the roadway right next to our house.
Yep.
So the whole street's.
Yep.
Yep.
More to come. They're all doing it on one side of the road, though, not the other. Once they get the asphalt, there's supposed to be a path through there.
Not anymore.
Well, we'll see.
Well, normally where we park that Durango, the road is ripped up all the way up there.
All right, just your angles may not be the same as what we see. So just slow down a little bit. We'll figure it out when we get there.
I'm watching him do it right now.
Okay. I watched him cut the other day.
I'm watching the jackhammer right now.
All right, and that gives you a different angle. Usually they stay within the cuts.
Well, no, they're not concrete. They're not drilling our driveway. They're just drilling on where they cut.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the guy's doing it right behind, right where the.
And that could be because they may have packed the sand down enough to where you can drive on it, or they're going to put a layer of asphalt
right there.
in there. Yeah, halfway up to the pilot. That's about what I expected. I did talk to him several times. So I have half a clue.
But yeah, here's the other.
Oh yeah, they did take that out, didn't they?
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Well, that's okay. Try to get as much done on it as I can.
Mm-hmm.